Marieanne here, the Crochety Clogger. What's up? What's up? Where's everybody? Oh, I don't see anything. Well, while we wait for someone to come in, thank you for joining me. If you're joining me, today is, what is today? It's St. Patty's Day, St. Patrick's Day. I wore my shirt. And I would like to invite and welcome the swiftest hooker on the west coast of these United States. That would be Momma Swift. Everybody give her a round of applause. There she is. There she is. Ooh. Ain't nobody here yet that I can tell. Oh, I see.
Here they come. Here they come. Hi, Maribel. Hi, Jaxie. Wonder Twin.
Madonna, Jaxie, Jan, Dory. Woohoo!
I got the chat. Get the chat on my phone so I can see it.
Oh, I guess I could do that too. Well, I'll just look at it here.
That's all right.
Hey, Donine. Donine from Saskatchewan, Canada.
How are you, my beautiful friend?
I'm good, all except for this. Other than that, I'm okay. How are you? How you, redhead?
I'm peachy. I'm always peachy.
She peachy keen.
You know
she
that.
Peachy keen with her beautiful red hair. There's Dee.
Hi, Dee, sweetheart. How are you, honey?
So,
yeah, I can hear the echo.
Can you? So I'll turn you down a little.
Just a little bit.
Is that better?
I don't know. Is that better? Yeah, that's better.
Okay. I'll have to make sure I don't have any more earwax in there. So oh, Madonna loves you, Dee.
Everybody loves Granny Dee. Hi, Karen. My sweet smiley friend is here.
Oh, Dee, I love you too. Hey, Karen. I did ask Trisha to join me today because I think I need to claim the name of the lion instead of Tin Man. It's been a while, and I need someone to hold my hand.
Nah, it's all good. Just like riding a bike.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah, you know.
Yeah.
I am cowardly at times, though. I'll admit it. I have no shame in being cowardly.
Oh, we all are. That's human, honey. That's human.
Right.
Yeah.
Maybe I expect more of myself. Hey, Sam.
Hi, Sam. How are you, honey? Hey, Dory.
Oh, happy Patty's Day. Oh, I did make Apollo a hat. Who was it that challenged us to make hats?
Lisa.
That's right. That was Lisa. Well, yeah. I did it.
Yeah, good girl. I didn't do it.
I did it, damn it.
I didn't do it. I've been too busy making Afghans to make hats.
And I can't help but ask Dory if Dory did it.
Dory does everything.
Dory does it.
It's always Dory. Dory did it. Dory did everything. Doesn't he look awesome in his hat, Dee? It's so cool. Yeah.
And that is just FYI, if you want to know. I forgot to put this in the link thing, but I will. It's called the Lucky Bowler hat, and it is by Janaya. I can't pronounce the last name. Quinard. Anyway, it's on allfreecrochet.com. Allfreecrochet.com.
Hi, Lynette.
Hey, there's Lynette. And Katrina.
It's Madonna's Day. Greenness.
It is Madonna's Day. It's Green Day.
Every day is Madonna's Day.
Oh, I like Green Day too. Madonna, do you like Green Day? I mean, you know, Green Day. Some of them, I do like some of them.
I like some of them.
Oh my goodness. It does tell you how I'm trying to learn the StreamYard. It does tell you how many are watching. Is that the eyeball thing? Is that what that means?
Yeah, it is. Hit the thumbs. Hit the thumbs, people. Thumbs up for Marieanne.
Thank you very much. Where are thumbs? I see no thumbs.
I can see them on the thing. You can't see them there, I don't think.
Oh, so I need to go to YouTube on my phone then.
Yeah, you can see them on there. Hi,
Okay,
Danny.
sorry.
How are you, honey? Another green lover. The other green lover.
And how does one find oneself on your phone?
Hi,
I've never done this
Elaine.
before. Oh, I
Pudding's
see.
here.
Elaine! Don't subscribe to Elaine.
No, don't subscribe to Elaine.
Oh, I got to subscribe to Elaine. Sorry.
Don't subscribe to Elaine.
If I turn it down, will that be good enough?
Yes, you have to turn it down.
How's that? Hey, there's Danny.
You'll hear it in echo because the phone will be behind the string. It's not in sync.
Right.
And, yeah.
You still hear echo?
Nope. I don't
good.
hear it. We're good. Yeah.
Okay, good.
We're good. We're
Ray
good.
is here too. Well, anyway, I thought since Mama Swift is here with us, that I might ask her some questions appropriate of us hookers, you know.
Oh no. Oh no.
Yeah. Why not? I can't pinch you because you have green on. You can't pinch me.
The only green I could find. Go for it.
I had kids telling me all week long, you know what happens if you don't wear green? I said, no, what? Somebody can pinch you.
That's right. That's
So some of y'all probably know these answers. Actually, if you're in the chat and you know the answers pertaining to Mama Swift specifically, go ahead and type them in. Why not? Question number 1.
I won't have to answer them then. Other people can.
We'll see. We'll see who's right. That'll be cool.
That'll be fun. All right.
So, Trisha, when did you start crocheting and how did you learn?
Anybody?
Anybody know? Don't subscribe to Elaine.
No,
Jack's just dropped her link. Hint, hint, wink, wink.
Anyone know the answer to that question?
How did Trisha learn to crochet and when? Perhaps how old was she when she began learning to crochet? Perhaps no one knows. When her mom. And good answer.
Not quite. Yeah.
It kind of.
Maribel's got it. Yay.
Maribel's got it. She was 6 years old. Woo-hoo.
Yay.
Good deal.
A long time ago, Elaine says.
A long
I was 6 years old.
Dory says last year. Good answer, Dory. And how did you learn? Did you learn in utero, as someone suggested?
No, I learned in school. One of my teachers, my kindergarten teacher, actually taught on Tuesday after school. She would keep whoever wanted to stay, and she called it Crochet Club. And you had to be 6 to be able to go. And that's when I learned. Yeah.
Wow, how cool was that?
Yeah, so we'd meet every Tuesday and she would give us assignments and we'd go home and do it and bring it back. And she'd rip it out every week and we'd have to go home and do it again and rip it out again. And that went on for a while, but then, eventually you learned. And yeah, that's how I learned.
Yep. That's so cool. I was never offered anything like that.
Yeah.
Mom taught me how, but then I didn't care for it. So I at the time, I guess I just didn't care.
Yeah, I was very lucky. Very lucky to have sweet ladies in my life when I was little.
Right. But the fact that she ripped it out every week reminds me of my shop teacher. That reminds me of my shop teacher.
She wanted us to learn the right way, and we couldn't touch a hook until we could read a pattern. That was the first thing. You had to learn how to read a pattern before you could even touch a hook. Yeah.
Wow. So it
Yeah.
wasn't just watching her and
No,
mimicking and
no, no,
learning
no,
from her. It
no,
was
no. We had to learn
an
the basics, and yeah,
you had
yeah,
to learn what they meant and how to read them.
right, right.
Well, looky who's here. It's Lala.
It's Scarecrow. Scarecrow's here. Yeah. So yeah. So I learned the right way, if you want to say that. Yeah.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
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 Yeah, I would say so because I think it's important to know how to read patterns.
Yeah. Well, because there
You
were no
know,
videos back then. There was no YouTube. There was nothing. It was a book, and that was it. And, so
exactly.
you had to learn how to read a pattern to be able to make anything. So yeah,
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 that's
it was
cool.
great.
But it does
Jaxie.
remind me of my shop teacher because I remember when we made several things in there, and one of them was I guess it was acrylic. It was a napkin holder
Uh-huh.
and sand, and we had to sand it by hand. No
Yeah.
machines. And God, how many times did we take that stupid thing to him and he'd feel of it? Nope, not smooth enough. Not. I'm like, my God, it's smooth as a baby's butt. Not enough. Not enough. Not enough.
Yeah. Yeah.
But that's the way to learn, to
That's the way to learn. That's right.
continue to practice.
Learn the right way.
Original owner of the ruby slippers. That would be Madonna, wouldn't it?
That would be Madonna, yes. Because she's the
Oh,
wicked
sweet.
witch of the East who the house fell on.
Oh, wait a minute. I got to read Madonna's explanation for your learning to crochet.
Okay, what did she say?
Did you see that?
No, I
It
didn't see
says,
it.
2 winos in a Winnebago stopped for beer, and 6-year-old Trisha gave them a beer, and they taught her to crochet. She gave them a Stella.
Estella.
And how's this for how's this, Madonna? Should have given them a Bud Light. Maybe they'd taught her to knit.
That's right.
Gotta love you. What? Whatever. All right. Question number 2. And if you know the answer in the chat
Okay, here we go.
pertaining to Mama Swift, go ahead and type it. Oh my God, it's like, oh no. Okay. What is your favorite style of hook? And I can answer this, but I won't.
Okay.
At least I think I can.
My favorite brand or?
Oh, yeah. I wrote type of hook or style of hook, but let's go with brand.
Okay.
Let's go with brand.
Okay.
Because that's been questionable for me lately.
Yeah, yeah. I get that. My favorite hook.
Aha, Madonna says clover.
Yeah. Yep.
Karen says clover.
Yep.
I think we have some right answers.
We do have some right answers. Yeah.
But we could be more specific, couldn't we?
We could be more specific. Size? My favorite
No.
size? What?
Well, there's more than just clover. There's more different types. There's a couple of different types of clovers, correct?
Yeah, but I only have one. Yeah.
J hook.
Yeah, it's a J hook, not Susan Bates, Maribel. No, I have a couple Susan Bates, but they're not my go-to hooks. My first thought, if I open my bag and I'm going to start a new project, is to grab my clovers. Okay. And if they're not there, then I'll go to my why can I never remember the name? Yeah, Clover Amours. Yeah, and it's the tulips after that. Yeah.
So, what is a basic clover? Do you have them handy?
Yeah. I'm gonna.
Because this is now I'm learning something. This is an amour, right?
That's a clover amour. That's my hooks. Yes.
That's your favorite. All right.
Yeah.
Isn't there another type of clover?
There is. There's a clover soft touch. That would be Madonna's favorite.
Right. Okay. So those are the ones with the more brownish handle.
Right.
And they have
it's like a goldish, and they're flat. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I pencil hold, so those I would struggle with those because I pencil hold my hooks. So if it's too flat, I can't hold it right.
Right. And for me, if it's too flat, I can't twist it in my fingers.
Right.
Like I'd like to.
Right. Right.
But at the same time, I do like this one edge being flat because that is a reference for where the actual hook is. Does that make
Right.
sense?
Yes.
Which I find to be a little harder to get used to on a furl because you don't have that.
You don't have that. Yeah.
So
I don't care for
I'm
those.
still trying to get used to it. And then the last time I used a furl, this happened. So
No.
kind of like, and it's not the first time I've used the furl for a long sitting, although it
Right.
was the longest sitting I've ever done it with. So I don't
Right.
know. But anyway,
Yeah.
Dory uses boy. Oh, and that's another
Yeah.
question.
What?
What do you suppose a clover is comparatively to Susan Bates or boy? I mean, as far as inline or.
Well, it's
You know what I mean?
different. My phone's going to fall over. Hold on. Sorry. Let me pull out. You want me to pull out hooks and I'll show you the difference?
Yeah.
Okay. Hold on. I'll be right back.
I'm learning something here.
Right. I got my
Melissa's here. Hey, Melissa.
Right back. There you go.
Are you a hook snob too? I think I'm becoming a hook snob.
I'm not a hook snob. I'll use any hook. I mean, I have. This is
Well,
probably
I
my
will
oldest,
too until this happens.
This is probably my oldest hook. It's an old prim. The prims are now plastic, but this is an old prim that I have. It's an eye. Yeah. All right. Let's see. We got clover. We got. I don't know if I have any Susan Bates in here. I know I have boys in here.
Now, which one is the one that is inline?
Susan Bates.
Susan Bates are inline, and boys are, what would you call that? Not inline.
Tapered. See how it's tapered at the hook?
Tapered.
And
Oh.
so the clover is tapered at the hook. An inline is the same width at the hook as it is. Yeah. So that's the difference.
it's this
This
piece
is a boy, and you can see how it's tapered down over here.
Uh-huh.
So is the clover. It's tapered down.
This right here. I
Right.
see.
Right.
Okay. Don't
I'm
know
looking
why.
I think my Susan Bates is in a project bag. I don't think I have it in here.
But that makes sense to me. So whereas like an inline hook would go straight, kind of like a furls, right?
Yeah. Furls
are more inline, or am I?
They are.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't have any inline in here. Sorry. Yeah.
Not that it's.
Laura's a hook snob. Yeah. Well, debutantes can be like that.
Dory made a hook out of a stick from a tree.
Furls are inline. That's right, Karen. Yes, furls are inline.
Furls are inline. Yes. Okay. But I don't know that inline as opposed to tapered is all that difficult to get used to the difference. You know what I mean? I don't really think
so either.
I
don't think so. I can use any hook. I don't care. I could probably carve one out of a popsicle stick if I had to. I mean,
yeah, which it looks like that's what Dory did.
As long as I can crochet, that's all I care about. So, yeah.
Hey, Lynette. See, Lynette, thank you. We learned something new. Lynette didn't know that either.
Good. Good. I'm glad.
Hey, Bobs. Is that Ashley? Is that right?
Who's telling you to shut up? Who's telling us to shut up, Laura?
Who's telling who to shut up?
I don't care what she says.
Melissa calls inline hooks turbo hooks. For me, they're so much faster.
Yeah, see, it's what you get used to, honey. Yeah. You know? Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
I grew up using a boy because I only had one hook, and for years and years and years, and that's all I used. So that's what I got used to. So, you know, if I had started with Susan Bates, then it would be that. You know, it's just
right.
Yeah.
And for me, I mean, not that I've been crocheting all that long to really have that much experience, but I did start off with a Mama's old hero hook. Yeah, had no problem with that. But I did buy, you know, Granny D's been showing in her little prize box.
Yeah.
Those little rubber things that you can put on metal hooks to make them more ergonomic. And I began with that, with Mama's old metal hooks.
Yeah.
But yeah, and that came in handy. The only thing I don't like about this is it bothers my hand right here.
Yeah, see, I don't, but you hold it differently than I do. So that's why
You're
it doesn't
this
bother
way
me.
and I'm this way. Yeah.
Yeah, I hold it like a pencil. So
I'm a knife holder.
I know. A lot
Pencil
of people
holder.
are, but I was taught that way, and that was it. So,
yeah, and that's fine. Yeah.
Yeah.
I've tried to do pencil hold before, and it was slow going, but I can see how it would work all right, you know.
Yeah. And I've tried knife hold, but to me, that's not crocheting. That I don't know what it is. It feels weird to me, you know.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Yeah. So
I
it's
can
what
see
you
where
get used to. It's what works for you. Yeah.
Throwing your fingers as opposed to stabbing. Dory started with a baited hero, and boy, became my favorite. What's a baited hero? Hero hook.
I don't know. I have a couple old heroes.
I got one. I can't even remember what size it is. It was Mom's, you know.
Yeah.
Stab.
My heroes are actually thread size hooks. They're small. Yeah. So, yeah, I don't have any heroes that I would use for like 4-weight yarn or anything. They're all for thread work.
Yeah, I think the one I have is
But I don't have all the hooks here. I mean, I got a ton of hooks that are not here with me. So, you know, it's yeah.
All right, where are we at? Oh, okay. Question number 3.
Okay.
What is your favorite weight of yarn?
We letting the chat answer, or you want me to answer?
We'll let the chat answer.
Okay.
Because I like to see who knows how good
the
they
chat
know.
should know.
How good they know you?
They know.
Favorite weight of yarn? Madonna says a 5. Jaxie says a 4.
Yeah, Jaxie's got it.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely a 4-weight.
Definitely 4.
Yeah.
I figure my answer would have been whatever she can make an Afghan with.
I can make an Afghan with anything, but I'd rather use, if I had a choice, I'm using 4-weight. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. 3 or 4. But
I've been using a lot of 4-weights lately myself.
Yeah.
But I do like 3-weights, but that's because I really want to make more garments.
Well,
and
3
Karen knows whereof I speak.
Yeah, 3-weight, you get more stitch definition with a 3-weight. So if you're making something more detailed, like when I did the Phoenix, I used a 3-weight. You know, I wanted it to be more detailed. And the Comfort, one of them that I did was a 3-weight. I did a 3, a 4, and a 5-weight. My favorite one is the 3 because you see the stitch definition better.
Wow, you know? But I can't imagine doing something as huge as Phoenix in a 3-weight.
Yeah.
I bet, well, I started to say, I bet that took forever.
Didn't take that long.
I'm kind of on the 3 team too.
Yeah, I like working with a 3, but for what I'm doing now, the quest I'm on, I want 4-weight.
4, yes. Yeah. Or maybe even 5.
Yeah, I've done a couple in 5, but it's not my favorite thing.
No.
Yeah,
do you find that 5s take more stamina to use?
It's more this. See, I'm right-handed, but I hold my yarn with my left hand, and this is the spot that bothers me is my thumb side on my left hand, because the way I crochet, my left hand does more work than my right hand does. So this is what bothers me. So if I'm using a 5-weight and a bigger hook,
I completely identify with that. Yeah. That is why I said to myself, no more 5-weights, no more jumbo, because the way I hold my fabric.
Right.
Yeah. And
right.
I know.
Not to do a whole Afghan. The only 5, I like working with puzzle yarn because it's a thinner 5-weight. It's not like a real bulky one. So I like that. And the Rainbow Classic from Joanne, their house brand.
Oh, okay.
What's their house brand? I always forget.
Big Twist.
Yeah, Big Twist. They have a classic yarn that's a 5-weight, and I like that one because it's on the thinner side of 5. It's not a real thick, heavy. Like Woolies Thick and Quick is a thick 5. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's not one of my favorite things to work with. But yeah, I like a thinner 5 or a 4. Yeah.
Hey, Nisi. Well, I'm glad to know somebody feels the same way as I do about a 5, and that's exactly why it's harder to hold the fabric. Yeah.
And Lynette's asking if I use a 5 weight, what hook size do you use for a blanket? Depends on the 5 weight. Like when I just did the rectangle granny, the modern rectangle granny, I used puzzle yarn. Let's see what hook I use because I write it all down. If I don't write it down, I won't remember.
Oh, and Laura, you'll be happy to know that I've while she's looking, I've become much more organized. And I bought me some of these things so I can put it all in here. Sheet protectors, that's what you call them.
Yeah.
Thank you, Laura.
Yeah,
Ripping pages out of my book and sticking them in there.
Okay, the calming comfort that I did with the Premier Puzzle, which is a 5 weight, I used a 7mm clover with that.
7 mil. Oh, okay. So that's a K or a L.
I don't know. I don't go by letters. I go by numbers. Yeah. It's always.
Hey, Miguel. Hey, Lisa.
And then when I did the, let's see.
I got ladybugs again.
Hi. Looking at my notes.
Hey, HD. And Teresa's here too. So 7 mil, yeah.
That's what I used for that one, yeah.
You could probably easily. Well, that's kind of like using a J hook with a.
Yeah, see the modern rectangle granny. I also used Premier Puzzle yarn for that, but I used a 6.5 clover for that one. So it depends on the pattern too.
I'll use and what as to what definition you want out of the stitch.
Right.
If you want it lacy, super duper lacy or not,
use a bigger hook. Yeah. So, yeah.
All right. So if you're just coming in, we're asking Mama Swift some questions that she's probably answered a million times before, but hey, let's ask her. And we're letting people in the chat guess at what her answer will be before she actually answers. Let's see who knows. What idea did you get from Joe's Web, Jan? You said it, I suppose. Let me see if I can scroll. Oh, and I haven't. I'm really learning.
And you can scroll on the screen on your laptop too, honey. Hi, Miguel. How are you? I'm just seeing people.
Oh, I can show comments too. Okay.
Yeah, you can. Yeah.
I didn't find it. Anyway, here's the next question.
Oh, yeah, guess my answers, Melissa.
Do what?
Melissa didn't realize they were supposed to guess answers, so yeah.
Oh, now we know, right? I'm sorry.
There you go.
Yeah, why not? Just make it a little more fun. Yeah. It's like, how well do we know Trisha? Okay. All right, here's the next question. Listen very carefully. Ooh. How much yarn would a yarn hooker hook if a yarn hooker could hook yarn? And that's assuming that a yarn hooker can hook yarn. Okay. That's my question. Shall I repeat it?
I think you might have to.
Okay. One more time. How much yarn? Is it could or would? No, it's would. How much yarn would a yarn hooker hook if a yarn hooker could hook yarn? Assuming every yarn hooker can hook yarn. That's besides the point. Yes, what Maribel said.
No, you're my only scarecrow, honey.
Maribel said all the yarn.
All the yarn. That's right. All the yarn.
HG said jumbo, 19 millimeter. Oh, she's talking hooks. She's on the hook kick. Madonna said 5.64 miles of four-weight.
This is how much yarn I've hooked so far this year.
There you go. Look at that stack of wrappers.
Since January 1st.
Look at that. Lisa says as much yarn as a yarn hooker could get their hands on.
That's right, Lisa. That's the right answer.
Karen says as much as she can find.
All of the yarn. We want all of the yarn to hook.
All of the yarn. And I'm sure she is putting a great old big dent, has put already a big old dent in her stash.
Yeah. Not enough. We got a long way to go.
Still got a long way to go.
Oh, yeah.
That's almost hard to believe.
Long way to go. Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Another question. Oh, this is a really easy one, y'all.
Okay.
What's your favorite color of yarn? I know that one. Madonna says she would hook as much Picasso as her yarn hookerness would hook.
Yeah, she wants all the Picasso.
Oh, Maribel knows that answer.
Madonna knows that answer.
Red. Oh, Jan says blue. What does Lala say? We know what Lala says too.
Yeah, I like all colors.
I do too. I can't really think of a color I don't like.
I just like red. Red's my favorite color, but it doesn't have to be my favorite yarn color. I mean, I like.
That's right. That's exactly right.
I like Danny. I like autumnal colors too. So yeah.
Yeah. My favorite color is blue. Quite frankly, I'm getting sick of.
Angel says periwinkle.
Periwinkle. My favorite color is blue, but I'm getting quite sick of blue yarn because I've been working so much with it on the Calm and Comfort blanket.
Yeah, that happens, you know.
Isn't that weird?
Laura's a color snob.
Well, we know. There's orange and only orange. Orange. Like red is pink. Yeah, Dory's got a point. Throw a little white in the red and you got pink.
I'm using pink right now. I just started with some pink this morning. So yeah, pink and blue.
I can't really think I even like brown.
I went through a phase.
Yeah, I went through a phase as a teenager that all I would wear was tans and browns, and Mom thought I was crazy, but I don't know. I like tans and browns.
No, there aren't any colors I don't like. So
yeah, I can't think of one I don't like either.
No, you can make it work.
So, what's another? Oh, we did that. Okay. Oh, here's a good question. This is my last question, and then we'll just have to chit chat.
Okay.
Hey, Cindy,
Hey, Cindy. Hey, co-host.
Thank you.
Cindy's my co-host. Did you know that?
Do what?
Cindy is my co-host. Did you know that?
No, I did not.
We were on one of Lisa's lives one night, and Lisa lost her internet. And the last, you can put a comment up on the screen on StreamYard. The last comment that was left on the screen was mine. So Cindy was like, "Oh, we lost Lisa." I said, "That's all right. I'm there with you. We'll co-host. No big deal."
Fun.
Yeah.
Every color has its place, Jan. Thank you.
That's right.
That makes good sense. Yeah. All right. So, last question, and this is just, a chit-chat question. Do you have any new patterns or tutorials that you are looking forward to doing in the near future?
Yeah, I do. Yeah. Would you like to know which they are?
Sure.
I want to do the Erin Hats by Bonnie Baker.
What's it called again?
That's on my to-do list. The Erin Hearts.
ERIN or AAR?
ARAN Hearts Throw. That's on my to-do list. That's coming up soon. Yeah, and I want to do the I'm looking at my list here. The butterfly chevron that Fiber Spider just put out, Craig just put out.
Ooh, butterfly
Yeah, I want to
chevron.
do that one. And I want to do one that Anita from IOH just sent me. This one. It's called Edelweiss Blanket, and it's really cool. So I want to do that one. That one's squares.
Oh, I
But
would love to see that.
yeah, I'll show it
Does
to
it
you.
look like the flower?
It looks like a flower. I don't know if it actually looks like Edelweiss, but
Oh, I would love.
yeah.
Can you
So
share that with
those are
me?
the next ones in the queue right now. So once
I'd
I
love
get
to see
finished
that.
finished up the ones I got going, I want to start those three. So yeah,
Cool.
that'll be good.
I've
Yeah.
got some new ones too that or actually just one new one that actually, believe it or not, Mr. C came to me and I know I've been doing a lot of crochet
No,
alongs and stuff for my charity and
no,
stuff like
Melissa, I
that,
can't.
but
We can't. Sorry, we can't screen share on here. I can't anyway, so I can't show you. Sorry.
and I'm too ignorant for StreamYard at this moment to
No,
know
you know
how
what
to
I'll
do
do? I'll
that.
take pictures and I'll have them on my phone, and I can show them to you on Saturday
Yeah,
during my
during
live.
her life.
All right, and that way I can at least show you what I'm talking about. Okay, how's that? If you just spoke correctly, we'd all be able to understand. That's a hey, 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 hey.
Madonna dropped it, the Aaron throw. How cool
Oh
is
yeah,
that?
that's there. Yeah, that's a free pattern on Inspirations. And
Cool.
Bonnie Baker Crochet. Bonnie Baker has a tutorial on her channel, so you can go check that out there. And the Chevron Butterfly is a paid for pattern, which I did purchase on Craig's Etsy shop. But he's also got the tutorial on his channel, which is Fiber Spider.
Fiber
So
spider.
yeah,
Right. Okay.
the
And
Edelweiss is just a pattern. So I've never seen a tutorial for it. I don't know, but I didn't
is
look. I
his
don't.
Etsy store also called Fiber Spider?
Yes, it is.
Okay. Hey
He's got a link.
Jennifer.
He's got a link. He's got the link in his description box. So yeah,
Cool. Thank you.
yeah.
Um uh Mr. C and I were sitting and he said, well, when are you gonna think about making some Christmas presents for the family, right? Because, well, I've made a baby blanket for the family in the past, and I've made a toy or two,
Mm-hmm.
for some of the great nephews. But anyway, so I said, well, what are you thinking about me doing for them? And he said, how about a Christmas, like a reindeer or something?
Oh, that'd be cool.
Yeah, so we got to looking, and he actually picked this out.
Oh, I like it. That's adorable.
It's
That's
called
adorable.
the, well, where's the name for it? A deer trophy. It's by Mala Designs.
Yeah.
.de, which is German, I think.
That's really cute.
Ah, there we go.
There you go. Yeah, everything's backwards on here. You gotta. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
that's
thought that
really
was
cute. I
kind of
like
neat.
that. Uh huh.
So I'll have to make 3 of those for the 3 families,
Yeah,
basically.
you might want to start now.
I know, right? Yep.
Yep. Laura
Exactly.
wants one. Laura wants one.
You want a deer trophy, Lala? Hey, hey, hey. That's an idea. We got a collab coming up, Laura. Maybe that's what we'll do during my month. What do you think, Lala?
There you go. I think that's perfect. That would
And
be
why not?
perfect. Yep.
Why not? What's
That would
just
be
Trisha
perfect.
mean?
Oh, Denny asked if all massholes or just Trisha. Laura said just me.
Oh, gotcha.
That's okay.
Actually, I was kind of thinking of that, Laura, because my idea that I told you about earlier, I don't think it's going to happen this year anyway.
Well, I'm taking it easy. I'm taking it easy on her. I have June to collab with Lala. I'm taking it easy on her. So.
I was going to take it easy on her too, although it wouldn't be a real small project necessarily, but it's not amigurumi.
The
But
project.
I would say this is only half amigurumi. I mean,
yeah,
it's not like you're making the whole deer head.
close enough. It's good. It's good. She can do anything.
Of course you can. All of us can do anything.
That's
That goes
right.
to our quote for today, but I'll save that for later. Okay, so
Okay.
next question, which maybe somebody can answer. I don't know. What you working on now?
What am I working on now?
Is it a secret?
No secrets. I'm working on 1, 2, 3,
You're at the end of the year, Karen. You're
4.
not going to take it easy on that scarecrow, are you? Hey,
I don't know, a bunch of Afghans. That's what I'm working on. Everybody knows that.
she's got
Yeah, right?
Afghans hanging up behind her. That's what
Yeah.
she's working on.
Yeah. Bunch of Afghans. Yep. Blanket, Laura. Blanket. Well, I have a 50. You made me do 55 now, so I have a lot to do. So, yeah. They're all
A
going
whole
to
lot to
Marieanne
do.
for her charity. That's great. I love doing things like that for charity. So.
Oh, you know what? I did not realize this. And yes, Trisha is kind enough to make a bunch of Afghans. I'm not going to say how many. I'm not going to put you on that.
55.
Well, but I'm not going to hold you to that many to send to my charity. I mean, you may, you know what I mean. There may be other charities you want to give to too. But I know that she is going to send me many of the Afghans that she is planning to make for this 2022 to the Baptist Children's Home of North Carolina. And if you guys don't know about them, check them out online. I think it's
www.60. Laura, shut up.
bchfamily.org. I got it down in the description box. But I did find out today they have, I knew of the base one here where I live in Thomasville in North Carolina, but they also serve 30 other communities around in North Carolina.
Elaine,
I didn't realize that.
Elaine, you're supposed to be on my side. Knock it off.
Oh, look at there. Oh, they're doing an auction. For how many you can do? Y'all.
No. Yeah, can you show us the whips? I'll show them on Saturday.
Yeah.
I don't want to clog up Marieanne's live with all my stuff. I'll show you Saturday during my live, okay?
But that's why you're here.
I'll show you the one I just started this morning if you want to see that one.
Sweet. Let's see the one you just started. See, she just started another one.
Yeah. I was just playing around. It's kind of a mosaic, rectangle-y kind of thing.
Oh, beautiful. And what'd you call it again?
It's a mosaic. It's like a drop. I'm just doing a drop stitch. So when you do the block, you crochet, you double crochet, and then you go down to the row before and front post double around the one in the middle over there, and then you do another regular double. So you get that drop. So you're getting that drop stitch. So it's kind of mosaic-y looking.
That's so cool.
Yeah, started that this morning when I was waiting for Nan to get up to pick the luck of the draw number.
So she got all of that done while she was waiting for Nancy to wake up.
Yeah.
Spiked granny. That's what Jaxie's saying.
Yep.
Spiked granny.
Kind of the same. They call it spiked granny. They call it, not really, they call it a twisted granny. They call it different things, but yeah. So, yeah, there are different names for it. Thank you, Judy. Yeah, so that's number 18.
Number 18.
Yeah.
Wow.
16, 17, 18 are on the wall. So, yeah.
Well, I can show you a whip of mine.
Yeah.
85 whips. Oh, not 85 Afghans. 85 whips.
No, I don't have 85 whips. No, not here.
I don't either.
Here I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
7 whips hanging on the wall behind her.
I got 6
what
on
are these numbers? Laura, what are these numbers? How many
Laura,
Afghans?
knock it off. I'm not doing 100 Afghans. You're nuts. I will not complete 100 Afghans this year. No.
I bet you could.
No.
I bet you could. I mean,
Yeah.
I understand where you're coming from.
There's
Don't
not enough.
nobody
There's
want
not
to put
enough
yourself in
coffee
that.
in the
Yeah,
world.
don't want to put in that and be put in that position. I get it.
No. The most
But,
I've done in a year is 50, and I was down to the wire getting the 50th one done.
but I think you're on a good roll.
Yeah.
You're
So
on a very good
Laura
roll.
upped it to 55, but she's paying shipping for the first 25 to go to you. So that's great. So yeah. So I'm hoping to have the first 25 out by the first week of April, middle of April. Yeah. So that's good. That's a good pace to be on.
Yeah, I think that's a good. Now, Sam wants to know how many you've done so far.
I've completed 15. Yeah, completed 15. So, yeah.
Look at there. Melissa's got the math going on. That would be 1.9 blankets a week.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 are done. So, yeah. Except one I got the ends to sew in to one. That's all. So, yeah. That's since January 1st. So,
Look
16,
what Lala
17,
said.
18 are all on the wall. What? If you up it to 60, I'll pay shipping for all of them. Oh my God, Laura. You're killing me. You're killing me. How do I refuse that? I can't refuse that.
You don't?
I will do my best, okay? I can't promise 60. I don't know if I can do it, but I will do my best.
Hey, Laura. Would
oh God, honey.
Would 2 of mine count as part of that 60? That might help.
Jan, stop. Not 61. No.
If Laura will let elbow cough if Laura will allow for 2 of mine to be included in that 60, that'll be a big help. She said yes.
She said yes. Yay. Jaxie wants to sneak a couple in.
She said yes. Sweet.
Oh my God.
Okay, remember, Laura, you said yeah.
No, but you have no idea what a blessing that is. Because shipping is just
I know.
Crazy. I love you, Lala. Thank you, honey.
Woohoo! I can't clap too hard.
Don't clap your
one of mine that will be included will be the one that this comes out of.
There you go.
Yeah. So we're gonna do that. That's the luck of the draw.
Oh, I've had a goal, Dory. I mean, 50 was a goal, and then Laura keeps upping it. She thinks I'm
okay. 60 is it. Fini.
Not going any more than that.
Sold to the lady with the red hair. Oh, sorry. Sold to the lady with the orange hair. Lala.
Sold to the lady in the do-rag.
And the do-rag.
Like crazy.
Orange do-rag.
Orange do-rag.
Orange do-rag.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was very, very
Hi, Kelly. Kelly's here.
Who?
Pinkness.
Oh, hey, Kelly. I can't see.
I know, it's hard to see it. I can see it on my phone. Yeah.
Oh, another thing, I would like to thank you, Jaxie, for, and I think, correct me if I'm wrong, Jax, MJ's Off the Hook. That's where the pattern that you're doing for Luck of the Draw comes from, right? The Pretty Duster cardigan. Is that correct? Looky there.
Hi, Gracie.
Hey, Gracie. But anyway, I did do a little bit of surfing, or actually I just got an email. Signed up for MJ's Off the Hook emails, and she sent one. It was so cute. They're little animal blankets for little tots, and they have have you seen that?
Yeah,
they have the little hoods with the little animals.
Yeah, they're really cute.
God, one of them's a llama.
She's got some really cute stuff. Yeah.
Cute, so cute. That might be something in the future to make. Mauve à la duster. That can't speak French.
Marvelous duster. MJ's off the hook. Yeah.
I like a lot of her stuff. Is pretty.
Yeah, she's got some really nice stuff. Yeah. Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah,
So that's another thing maybe that'll come.
There's a lot of great designers out there. There really are.
Oh, and I need to say hello to all the lurkers that might be lurking, especially Malia. Can't forget Malia.
No.
She didn't to remind me today. She may not be lurking. Oh, shoot. Sorry. I'll be right with you.
It's all right, honey.
I don't know how y'all do.
We can talk amongst ourselves. It's good. So Kelly just got home from Mom's. Didn't get home till after midnight. Yeah, we figured that was what happened, honey. So I hope everything's all right now. It's okay. When you're ready, we'll be back. Hi, Amanda.
Sorry.
You're fine.
Amanda's here too. Hey.
Yep.
So yeah, I got 3 deer trophies to make.
Yeah, I'll trade you.
I'm just hoping I can get back to it pretty soon.
You will. Just give it a rest. Let it rest for a bit.
It's considerably better since Monday night.
Good.
Tuesday was terrible.
I hear you. It happens.
Yeah.
Like I say, it catches me on the thumb side of my left hand. That's
on
where
your left. Yeah, I get that too. But when I feel that, I just stop. And I have this weirdo ball thing that goes round and round.
Yeah.
And it kind of works your muscles. And when I feel that in my left hand, I'll use that for a little bit and take a 20-minute break or whatever. But this just happened like, bam, it just was weird.
Yes, we know. Love you too, Lala. My one and only Scarecrow.
both. That's supposed to be both?
Yeah, it's supposed to be both. She can't type.
I
she can't feel her fingers, so she can't type. So you know how it is.
Yeah, I know. That's okay. I'm learning how to read boo-boos. I'm learning how to read fat fingers.
Learning how to read Lala.
Fat fingers.
She got her own language up there in Alaska. That's okay. Yeah.
Listen to Madonna.
What is this?
We love you, Madonna.
What did you do to your hand? Laura's asking what you did to your hand. She tried to keep up with me and she got hurt.
What?
You tried to keep up with me and you got hurt.
Exactly.
No.
I messed up the ulnar nerve. It's the funny bone nerve is actually what it is. And it comes from your funny bone and it wraps around to your pinky and ring finger. And it just went Fing! One day, and I went, ah! That's what happened.
That's what happened.
That's what happened. That's
what happened.
Lala, I need your permission. I would like to give up. Hey, Noni May. Wait. Hey, Noni May. I love to say that. I need your permission.
I know because that's why I said that.
I'm sorry.
I knew what you meant. It's okay. I speak Lala. It's all good.
I am saying it was not funny, Madonna. It was not at all funny. It hurt like hell.
Yeah.
I said that word. We don't have Quinn in the house, do we?
No.
Good.
We do not.
How is Quinn doing, by the way?
She's perfect.
She's perfectly peachy. Because she's got a peach for a grandma.
I can show you. Wait.
I have your permission and you don't even know yet. I don't know why they call it the fun bone. Does anybody know?
She loves to watch her Auntie Marieanne. I know that. I'll show you. This was a few weeks ago.
Did I say hey to Judy? I love you, Judy.
This was a few weeks ago. I was watching Quinn and
let me solo you.
And Marieanne was on live So Quinn was there waiting and watching Auntie Marianne. It was the cutest things. I took a picture and sent it to Marianne. Look, see, she's watching. That's Marianne in the background on her live, and Quinn's watching her on her laptop. It was so cute.
Look at that cutie patootie.
She loves all her aunties.
Isn't she a cutie?
There she is. That's
How do I do this now?
That's my girl.
Oh, look. Oh, my gosh.
My girl. Yeah.
Oh, her features are just really now starting to pop, aren't they?
Yeah, they are.
Oh, my gosh. How cool is that?
That's my girl. Okay. She made her YouTube debut on Auntie Marianne's channel.
Woohoo! Well,
actually, Granny D showed her once, I think, on her channel.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. That's okay.
I'll ask you later, Lala. Well, actually, maybe you heard it. I don't know. But Lala, I would like to. I'll ask you later.
All right. I'm going to head down. I'm going to head down to the chat so you can close up.
Oh, is it time? Oh, my God, it's time to go.
Yeah. Thank you for having me, honey.
Well, thank you for coming. I can't believe it's already time to go.
I love you. Well, it's not time for you to go, but you closed it up by yourself.
Okay.
So you can do your quote and all your normal stuff.
Right on. Okay.
Bye, everybody. Thanks for watching.
All right. How do I leave? Oh, she did it. I don't know how to do this. Okay. Anyway, I'll leave you with a quote. And if this is by Zig Ziglar. Does anybody know Zig Ziglar? Or Zig Ziglar? It's Ziglar. Anywho, I saw him live once before, and I loved the man. He was fantastic. He talk about motivational. And if there was nothing more motivational than today's guest, Momma Swift, I just don't know. But anyway, here's what Zig said. Zig Ziglar. People often say that motivation doesn't last. Well, neither does bathing. That's why we recommend it daily. Motivation every day, must have. And I'd like to thank Tricia for coming with me today because, like I said, nobody can motivate you more than that Swift hooker. So thanks to Momma Swift, and I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for coming. And I will see you next time. Don't forget to thumbs up. Bye.